Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of West Bromwich Career Mode, as we join yet again for another season with the Baggies. But this isn't any old season. Yep, we're here in the Premier League. As last season, we achieved our goal of automatic promotion. As well as that, we're champions as well. So a lot of eyes are on us, especially facing off against the top elite clubs in the top flight of English football. Even though I'm absolutely buzzing to be here in the Premier League, most West Brom fans are absolutely bricking it right now. Especially West Brom's reputation of being a yo-yo club. It's just not good, and nothing could be more said than the truth than last season. When, well, you sacked your manager, you got Sam Allardyce in thinking it'll survive you no matter what. Nope. Sam Allardyce's record of keeping teams safety ended with West Brom. But we're going to move on from that, because he didn't have these quality players right here that tore the championship to shreds with our counter-attacking football, with Linton, Kiego, John Swift. It goes on. We were so good in the championship, but how we're going to be in the best of the Premier League, it's a whole different story. And I do see some improvements I can make to the squad. And even though the owner did give us 60 million, he's a bit hesitant, as he doesn't want us blundering all that money and just see if we can get another season in the Premier League. So he's being strict and literally slapped me on the hand. But this is the situation I get when I was manager of West Brom. So let's make some signings then, shall we? So our first signing in the Premier League era with the Baggies, I decided to redeem a mistake I did. After butchering Kiego's name so much, I decided to award him with a fellow countryman as I decided to sign a right back who never got much time at Arsenal, and I've decided to sign him right here for £23 million plus our other rotational right back. I welcome to West Brom, Tommy Ishii. Please tell me I'm able to pronounce that name right at least. And I also wanted to sign just more Premier League proven players, especially a centre defensive midfielder. And £20 million was absolute bargain, as I actually shook Sean Dykes on the hand, absolutely agreeing to this deal. A young defensive midfielder who was able to help me win the ball more. Onana, what's your name? Oh no, wrong person. Sorry, it's only Amandu Onana. And you know me, I like to do a bit of bargain shopping in the free agents, as literally I signed 2 free agents in our Premier League era season. Welcome up a Uruguayan who impressed me so much with Orlando SC, the Silver Fox himself, Federico Torres, as well as that regen goalkeeper, Brazilian Leonardo Martins. And we did have to say goodbye to some players, only to get some funds. So we did say goodbye to Kevin, our centre-back, Caravan Clan and Diagana, but also a big goodbye to OK, our captain, the Turkish defensive midfielder who's been with us since the start. I got an offer from Everton and I couldn't refuse, so I salute to him more importantly. But with those funds, I decided to spend it on a winger, a left mid who never got much time at West Ham, and I got him for a bargain £8 million, so I was absolutely shaking my hands and welcoming Maxwell Cornet to West Brom. So they're my signings. I didn't make the big impact signings only because our owner was, well, a bit of a dick, but as well as that, we've got some Premier League proven players, and I'm actually quite happy how the squad's going to play out. Some Premier League proven players, that's what we needed. So let's see how we do on in our Premier League season. Do you think we can deal with the all might of the top league? Let's find out with the match highlights. In our first Premier League game of the season, we take on a familiar face of Southampton. Now, a lot of history between us and Southampton. In season number 1, they beated us in the final place in the automatic promotion fight to get to this stage. But this time, I've got a whole different lot of ammunition to throw at Southampton. And especially since I didn't see no Alex McCarthy in goal, I smiled and took my chance. or should I say John Swift took his chance as an unexpected shot, and the keeper, well, he should have done better. I think Alex McCarthy would have done better at that, as John Swift scores the first goal for West Brom in the Premier League this campaign. And well, even if Alex McCarthy was in goal, he would not be able to deal with the wrath of Linton and Kiego, as Linton, well, plays it off to Kiego, and Kiego absolutely buried it, getting his first goal in the Premier League as well. And look who was one-on-one. Samuel decided to show up to the party. He was like one of those uninvited mates who somehow knew about the party and showed up anyway. But either way, we've got a 3-0 win against Southampton. Absolutely amazing. It would have been 4-0 if John Swift's shot would have dipped a little bit lower. But 3 points against Southampton, I'll frickin' take. Especially when you got clubs like Newcastle United away at St James's. Absolute scary sight, to be honest with you. Not as scary as this though, as Newcastle's first attack literally hit the post, and I don't know how Ederson able to save that with his feet. Absolute scary scenes. But wasn't far enough was this beautiful pass that John Swift played into Kiego, who was one-on-one, and he easily able to slot those past, giving us a surprising lead against the Geordies. It's a common misconception over here. Another mistake that happens a lot is Tommy Ishii, as he literally got absolutely mugged by the player, and Anthony Gordon, oh bloody hell, only got a goal. Seconds later though, I didn't really worry too much, as Kiego was up again causing mayhem, as literally he's enjoying life, even if it's a Premier League, Saudi League, or if not La Liga. The rest of those leagues, just ignore him. You don't want Kiego up. He's our player, and he's our player for a reason. But you can have some like defenders if they're going to be playing this absolute shocking football, as Anthony Gordon did get himself another goal. And then seconds later, Isak broke the bank with a lovely shot, 3-2 down. Absolutely frustrating scenes here, as we were once in the league, no, twice we were in the league, and then we're flopping it like a fish out of water. But I was waiting for my chance to hit him on a counter-attack, and then it happened. Torres was on the ball, lays it across to Cornet. Cornet's shot got saved, but Linton, that little German, pokes it home to give us a lovely 3-3 draw, 6-goal thriller. It would have been 4-3 if Becker could have, well, he was dealing with so many Geordies around him, like they were around a pub, and the shot just barely hit the post. But you know what, we'll take our draw away to Newcastle, especially since you got opponents like Nottingham Forest on the cards here at the Hawthorns. And Kiego, he was having a little bit of a shocking day at the office. Literally, these two shots got saved. Literally shot everyone, even the referee who even booked him for not scoring that chance. But Kiego didn't let that slide. As the second half, he was through again, and sooner or later the goalkeeper had to bow down as he witnessed his mercy. But I can't celebrate too soon, because even Nottingham Forest can really pack a punch, especially if Emmanuel Dedder's shot literally curled it past Martins. Ah, bloody hell, 1-1, and I really wanted to get a win out of this game, because I don't think I'm going to get many points elsewhere. And Linton sadly agreed, as he wanted to go through, past the defence, and the shot near the end, I'll flipping take it. Laughing about that now, but I'll freaking take a wins as much as possible. And who's knocking at my door? Yep, we're only here at the Etihad, taking on Man City. Now, I have a lot of history with one Man City player. Blonde Norwegian player Erling Haaland, or should I say treble winning Haaland. But last game, I had a bit of a grudge with him. He was my David to my Goliath. He was basically a pain in my arse. Had no treatment to cure. But this is a new game, so I welcome him with open arms, massive hug, and just wish him the best. Still hate that fucking twat.
Go fuck yourself.
It didn't help either, since they've got Song as their ammunition as well. Literally scored a beautiful goal. Bad day at the office though for the Baggies though. But don't you think I forgot about you, Wolverhampton Wanderers? You're still on my list, and I'm determined to cross you out. You're going to be in every match highlight until I beat you. And Kiego, well, he couldn't agree anymore, as he didn't forget the pain Wolves brought him. Literally made it 1-0, good start, but my defence forgot how to defend, as literally he was 1-on-1, and Hannibal, just like Hannibal Lecter in front of a human buffet, absolutely demolished that chance. As they got themselves an equaliser, Kiego desperately needed help as the Wolves players remembered him and were swarming him. So he laid it across to Samuel Illing Jr. and he able to bury that chance as well, as he was shining in the Premier League lights were on him like no one else. But the lights had to turn on to Kiego, as Kiego, well, he only made it 3-1. And getting that win against Wolverhampton Wanderers felt too sweet, as I crossed them off the list and only one team remains. But we'll forget about that team later on, but we got Chelsea next. Now, last time West Brom played Chelsea, it was an amazing upset, a 5-2 win. And especially how bad Chelsea have been recently, I feel like we can do a number on them. Especially Linton easily beating Casado over here and the defence, and puts the ball in the back of the net, giving us a lead yet again. But Tomiyasu still hasn't found his feet, as he absolutely got done by the player. And well, Christopher Ntuku gave them back their equaliser. But not for long, as literally Kiego was trying his best to give us the chance, to give us the lead. And Chelsea went up the other end with quick passing and finished off very nicely thanks to Enzo Fernandez. But I wanted to push for that goal no matter what. And all of a sudden, I saw my chance as a foul on John Swift resulted in a free kick. And let's just say, things were meant to be, as he absolutely smashed that free kick. The club that he started as a boy, and now he's playing for West Brom, getting an equaliser. But he wasn't done there, folks. He lays it across to Maxwell Cornet, and Maxwell Cornet slots it past the Chelsea player. Late winnings. There's only just one Maxwell Cornet. Yep, the absolute legend gave us another win against the Blues. Such a historical win for the Baggies, but let's move on to that important live game. And only one team remains. There's only one team left off my list. We took care of Birmingham in season number 1. We barely got the job, but the job is done against Wolves, as you saw in the match highlights. Now there's just one team on my list, and that is today's live game. Aston Villa. Yep, we've had a long rivalry with Villa, West Brom has, especially their iconic playoff semi-final duel that literally West Brom lost out on. Can we get revenge at Villa Park and get that crucial win, and then my list is completed? Well, let's find out. Samuel on the ball, lays it across to Onana. What's his name? It's Onana, as he literally whips it in. No one's making a run. Literally Steven heads it down into Onana again, as he literally tackling Diego Luiz right here. Come on, proven strong player. No one's too fair to tackle him right here. Swift dribbles on the ball. Going to play back to Onana. Yep, just trying to Swift back again. I see a open Diego right here. He's open. He's through. He shoots. He scores. Who else as he beats the World Cup winning goalkeeper Martinez? Kiego makes it 1-0 to the Baggies as we get off to the best start at Villa Park. It's a down. Onana controls it fantastically. Lays it across to Steven. Now he gets tackled. Absolute ruthless tackle from Kamara. And well, Karma strikes him well with a yellow card. We've got a free kick here. And do you know what I'm going to do? I want to go for it because John Swift, he's been really good at these free kicks recently. Right, John Swift hits it. Rebounded off the wall, so I'm afraid that's not going to go in. Lays across to Steven again. Strong defensive midfielder. Trying to spot a gap. And I see an open Linton mania. Literally, come on Linton, he gets it in! 2-0 to West Brom. I just see Linton, he's like, hey, can I have the ball please? As literally, as good Ad Lasso said, it reminded me of one thing. Barbecue sauce. Walker Kamara, literally, Aston Villa, we can't underestimate them. Their attack is absolutely lethal. As, oh my god, he absolutely done John. No, he's dribbled around, shot, and I don't know if Ezrin saved that or not, if I got wide. It is so scary. That attack for Aston Villa reminds me of a rattlesnake. It will literally go for you and it will leave you dazed and confused. Just like now, 1-2 passing right here. There's another forward right here for Villa. Oh my god, I hate this. All teams do this on FC24. They literally pass it too short and wait to find the gap. Onana wins it. Onana loses it. Tomiyasu wins it. Tomiyasu loses it. Freaking stupid. Come on. Once you tackle the ball, you win the ball. Now, Diaby now. Plays across to Pino. Pino back in. Ollie Watkins. Space. Gap. Goal. Of course it had to be Ollie Watkins. Oh, inside the box. He's going to easily score those goals. And Villa have just got a lifeline. Mendes through balls it. Villa have got so much good players. It's actually scaring me. Now, through balls it again. Ollie Watkins. Come on. Mark him. Plays it across. Kamara. Shot. Save. No, get hold of it. No, it's gone in. It's gone in. Is it offside? Oh my god, that's offside. How? How is that offside? I'll take it though. Thank you, linesman. Stephen plays it back. So Tomiyasu. Come on, trying to do something. Plays it across to Braithwaite. Now, trying to get someone in there. Heavy touch. Tackle. No. Oh, no. No. Villa are through. Heavy touch. He's got to do is beat the goalkeeper. But Anderson slid through like an absolute legend and won that ball. Great defending. Tielemans now. Lays it across. Now, Villa are absolutely scary in this situation. Good tackle from Anderson. But he wins it back anyway. And Erison has been an absolute lovely save. I'm shell-shocked right now. Tolkien. Now, come on. Go for a run. Plays it across. I need that insurance goal. I need it right now. So badly. Come on. Steven now. Come on. Trying to find someone. I'm trying to find someone open. Linton, he's open. He's got space. The shot. And Martinez done his homework. This time he saved it. I'm just going to make a quick change quickly. Alright, corner comes in for Linton now. He's just going to whip this in into the head. And yes, our first signing in this West Bromwich career mode. And it only had to be Gerard Braithwaite. He was so close of giving away a goal in the other way. But now he's come back and actually gives us a goal. 3-1, and that's the goal I desperately wanted. Linton on the ball, slight tackle. Referees decided to give nothing, you freaking idiot. Oh no, I'm not having a Wolves moment where the referee was on their side. Andre Silva now, got space, goes for goal! And Ezrin pulls off another brilliant save. Literally keeping us in this game. Now, come on, what are they going to do from this corner? Plays it short into Emi Buendia. Whips it in. Header. And Ezrin almost lost that. And it could have been a little bit of a shaky moment. Now, Villa are going for another attack. I think it's a little bit too late to get them 2 goals, but... Oh, no. Nope. Oh, no. Trying to get in there. I should probably at least long in there. Tomiyasu gets done. The space. The shot. And not Erison's best save, but Villa have got one more goal. 3-2. And they're rushing that ball on the spot to try and get some lifeline. And there we go. Full time. Thank goodness for that. Well, my list has been completed as we've beaten Aston Villa 3-2. It was very close, don't get me wrong, but the job has been done. We've got it done and over with. We've been the best team in Birmingham by beating the 3 teams. Birmingham, Wolverhampton Wanderers, and now Aston Villa. Let's see how things are doing in January the 1st. Oh my goodness, I'm having a nosebleed. We're 5th. We're 5th. I don't know what to say. I think it's because counter-attack has been so good and it's putting a lot of big teams off. Like I said, we beat Chelsea, we got wins over Villa and Newcastle, or get a result out of Newcastle, and it's just been so good for us. Can we keep up in the second half of the season? Might be a different run, because we've also got FA Cup competition, which I'm actually tend to put more effort into. But we've got to find that out later, as this squad has been brilliant. Don't get me wrong, Kiego has absolutely loving life in the Premier League, and same with Linton, as well as other players. I can't give it just to those 2. But if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. We've got more Premier League action with the Baggies soon. And as always, I'll see you lovely people later.